This is Ho Chi Minh City. Does it have the most outrageous nightlife in Southeast Asia? Ho Chi Minh City, better known as Saigon, is a massive city with over 9 million people and 4 distinct nightlife areas. Bùi Viện, the city's most chaotic party street, popular with tourists. Downtown, home to hidden cocktail bars and local Vietnamese vibes. Riverside, for luxury rooftop bars and upscale nightclubs. Bến Thành, for unique cocktail bars and a techno twist. In this video, we're going to check out Saigon's best and biggest nightclubs, some spicy dance shows, absolute gorgeous date spots, the most high-energy dinner party, underground techno jams, where you can download my Saigon master map, and of course, a ton of bonus tips. But also where you can find some of Saigon's most delicious foods. Oh, and let's not forget the insane fire-spewing kids. Alright, diving right into the most crazy nightlife area of Saigon. This is Bùi Viện. Bùi Viện is Saigon's famous backpacker party street, packed with neon lights, loud music, and insane energy. This street stretches for about 350 meters and is lined with over 100 bars, clubs, restaurants, and street vendors. Keep your guard up because everyone tries to hustle you into their bar. You'll see gorgeous dancers on stages and, believe it or not, flame-spewing kids.
That's so dangerous! That's so dangerous! Oh my God.
The moment you walk into Bùi Viện, you will find Lost in Saigon Whiskey Bar. At Lost in Saigon, you can expect live music every single day. From a good outdoor vibe, local songs, to the final countdown. If you are new to Ho Chi Minh City and looking to make new friends, join the Saigon Pub Crawl. This is one of the most fun pub crawls in Southeast Asia. For just $10, you'll hit 5 bars and one of the best nightclubs in town, partying with locals, expats, and fellow travelers. Special tip, visit reformat.com to get an exclusive 10% discount on tickets. One of the bars included on the Saigon Pub Crawl is Cabana. Cabana is a massive club with outdoor seating, a dance floor, multiple bars, and a large stage to watch their spicy dance shows. Interact with the pretty dancers and, of course, their rowdy MC. Cabana is all about smiles. It also has a large billiards table. Beers starting at 69,000 dong, $2.50 USD. The average age here is 21. Next door, you'll find LaBamba. Before we head inside, the Saigon Pub Crawl will make sure you stay fully fueled. LaBamba is another popular party bar, blasting top 40 tunes and good vibes. My friends from Tokyo also dropped by for this fun night out. A few steps down the street is the super colorful Miss Saigon Bar. Miss Saigon has a massive nightclub upstairs, including billiard tables, foosball tables, a large dance floor, plenty of free shots, and even shuffleboard. The Saigon Pub Crawl also makes a pit stop at Boosh 2, a fun, intimate rooftop where you can mingle on a more personal level before you let loose at the final nightclub. Cine Saigon is the final stop on this crawl. Cine is one of the newest major clubs in Ho Chi Minh City. It is built inside a former cinema and fits 800 party peeps. Expect upscale bottle service and beautiful DJs. Beers starting at 165,000 dong, $6. Whiskey sours, $10. However, pay attention to the hidden service fees. A notable mention is Station Sports Bar, one of the best places in Saigon to watch live sports, no matter what time of night. Before leaving Bùi Viện, you may want to also check out the original Boosh Rooftop.
You'll never guess, but this place is in some dingy stairway. Never know where you end up here. Wow. You may want to take the elevator, but the elevator...
Elevators are a luxury. Plus, this is a good workout before your next drink. Boosh Rooftop has 2 floors including games like darts, foosball, and some nostalgic beer pong.
Come back, come back!
A more laid-back bar and excellent date spot is Next Level, located close to the Bùi Viện walking street. Here you can play a ton of board games and video games for free, as long as you order a drink. My favorite game here, the original Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Beers, just $3. Cocktails, $6. Another great date spot on Bùi Viện is the View Rooftop.
Whoa, this is crazy.
Known for its colorful lampoons and charming layout. Here you can enjoy panoramic views of the Bùi Viện walking street without paying luxury rooftop prices. Beers! Just 49,000 dong, less than $2. Moving on to downtown, the heart of Ho Chi Minh City, which is mostly popular with the local Vietnamese. Hidden away at the end of a dingy corridor on the second floor of an old apartment building is Layla Bar. They are known for creating some of the best cocktails in town, especially their unique botanical gin mixer where you can pick your own ingredients.
Homemade gin with spices. They infuse it here at the bar.
Also, do not pass up their incredible dishes, like the eggplant zaluk and the chicken roulade stuffed mushrooms. Hands down, the best dinner party in Saigon is at the Gangs Central. It is basically a giant beer hall that turns into an insane party after dinner. Best known for people dancing on tables among food, drinks, beer towers, lots of colorful umbrellas, smoke bubbles, and butterfly drones. You cannot make this shit up.
This is crazy!
Một hai bayo, meaning 1, 2, 3 cheers in Vietnamese. However, I do suggest you reserve a table way ahead to secure your spot at this super fun party. Peak time 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Our next destination is in Japantown, the notorious red light district of Ho Chi Minh City. It may be a bit sketchy walking into this district, but does offer a couple of truly fun bars. Starting with Bar Commune.
Good tracks, good tracks.
A super cozy bar with a laid-back atmosphere and local vibes. They offer a chill courtyard patio and often feature local deep house DJs.
Bar Commune, number one.
You can expect a solid drink menu, including a bunch of unique beers in their featured fridge.
You would not guess it, but it's right here at the ramen place. You walk inside, it's on the upper floor. Then there's the elevator here, so you gotta go up. Dude, it's insane, chaos outside. The trick is, do not get distracted outside.
Down the alley, you will find the Queen's Head, another fun place to strike up conversations deep into the night. Next, the convenience store to pick up a bunch of local snackies. This is Bodega, a popular nightclub hidden inside a tiny grocery shop.
Can I actually buy things?
Yes.
Can I take them inside?
Yes.
Really? So I can make sandwiches inside? It's crazy.
Right. Make yourself Nutella sandwiches inside the nightclub. I suggest you come here before 12 a.m. because it can get quite packed and lines outside can grow beyond an hour. This place is well visited by many young Vietnamese locals and students. Beers, 175,000 dong, $7. Cocktails, around 275,000 dong, $11. Next door you'll find Apocalypse Now, a club named after the movie with a large bar and a cute tiny street food stall right outside.
Come on. Thank you. Wow, it looks amazing. That looks amazing.
Here you can enjoy some of the best local soups deep into the night. There is also Yunka, a fine dining restaurant that transforms from an elegant restaurant to one of Saigon's hottest party spots, with often special events like the A State of Trance after party. Yunka is definitely worth a visit, topping off downtown at Skybar, an upscale rooftop party located on the 26th floor. Make sure to visit during Ladies' Night on Tuesdays. However, drinks come at a premium. Cocktails, 320,000 dong, $12.
Yeah, one thing, the drinks are very expensive and they're very small.
Now, before we continue, make sure to visit reformat.com for my Saigon master map, photos, prices, discounts, and extra tips. Moving on to Riverside, best known for its upscale nightclubs. But first, something quite unique.
The next place is not so easy to find. It's called MyHouse. It's in this alleyway. Never know where you end up here. It's always interesting. It's always an adventure here. Look at this. It's in dingy staircases, alleyways. It's like a fever dream.
MyHouse is one of the most cozy venues in Ho Chi Minh City. I happened to visit during their salsa and bachata night held every Thursday. The moment you walk in, it feels less like a bar and more like you're hanging out in someone's home.
What a place here! Look at this! There's even a bedroom here. You can take a nap. It looks exactly like someone's living room. You can even take a shower here. What the hell? This is crazy. A balls shower.
The name MyHouse couldn't be more fitting. Beers are very reasonably priced. 80,000 dong, just $3. A whiskey sour, roughly $7.
It feels like it's being made here in the kitchen, in the actual house.
Nearby, you'll find Layla Modern Cocktail Club. Expect an intimate speakeasy, creative cocktails, and relaxed atmosphere. Next, Papi. Papi is a darkly lit nightclub with an exclusive feel. Expect an early 20s, high-energy crowd, and often a packed dance floor. Papi is mostly decked out with VIP tables, so I do suggest you get yourself a table reservation by clicking one of the links in the description box below. Papi is also very popular with local fashion models and closes at 4 a.m. The entrance is free as long as you dress to impress and buy a drink at the bar. I wish I had more time here, but we gotta continue to the next party. Welcome to Fetty. Fetty is one of Saigon's trendiest late-night party venues, combining a stylish restaurant, cocktail bar, and nightclub atmosphere under one roof. Popular with young Vietnamese professionals and expats. Their most iconic feature is this stack of disco balls. During weekends, you can expect the bottle service girls completely taking over the DJ booth. The vibes here are definitely excellent. The average age is 23, and music ranges from hip-hop to rap. The next club is Zion. Zion is an upscale rooftop sky lounge / nightclub, with often special events, especially when large music festivals are in town. It can hold 300 guests and offers great views of Saigon. Open until 4 a.m., peak time is 12 a.m. Again, a table reservation is recommended here, but don't worry, it is actually more affordable than you may think.
Yes, to Sion! Sion! Sion party!
BAM is the hottest late-night party spot in Saigon, since it closes at 4:30 a.m. Inspired by the tropical vibe of Bali with a giant middle section bar and packed dance floor. It is dark, intimate, and quite special. Music is wide-ranging, from top 40, house, hip-hop, to techno and rap. Beers, 173,000 dong, around $7 US. A whiskey soda, 250,000 dong, roughly $10. So if you do decide to go to any of these Riverside clubs, make sure you dress to impress and avoid wearing shorts and flip-flops. Alright, let's move on to the next nightlife area. Bến Thành. This district is in the center of the city, so do expect a ton of traffic. Let's start at Summer Experiment. Summer Experiment is Saigon's best cocktail bar, which is why it is featured on Asia's 50 Best Bars list. Hidden inside a restored French colonial house, this intimate speakeasy is known for pushing the boundaries of cocktail making. There's even a charming outdoor patio, making it a great spot for a date or a quiet drink.
Look at the little tables here. That's awesome. And they got this view, the view of the street. It's like you're in the jungle here.
Their colorful menu offers some of the most unique cocktails in the city. I went for the Flaming Fairy, absinthe with burnt raw sugar on the rocks, which comes with this crazy absinthe fire show.
Whoa! Nice. Oh, It tastes like burnt black licorice. Not for everyone.
Starting the night with absinthe on an empty stomach is probably not the best idea. Right below Summer Experiment is Koi. Koi is an intimate, super cozy jazz bar with often live performances throughout the week. Dim lighting, cozy seating, and talented local musicians create the perfect atmosphere to slow things down. Beers and classic cocktails start at 200,000 dong, roughly $7 US. A delicious whiskey sour, $10. The perfect date spot in Ho Chi Minh City, and the entrance is free. Next, another intimate speakeasy is Telephone Bar.
The Telephone Bar is a speakeasy, so I have no idea how to enter. That's always so much fun with these speakeasies.
Pick up the phone in this iconic red London phone booth to open the door to the bar. Chill Skybar is located on the 26th floor and rocks incredible views of downtown Saigon. Chill is best on Thursdays, ladies' night. The crowd here tends to be a little more mature, I'd say around 35 and up. They do enforce a strict dress code, no shorts, no flip-flops. Beers, $7. Cocktails, $13.
The most interesting thing here, a 4 and a 13. No superstition here.
Alright, let's jump on a grab bike to our final destination, the Observatory, the ultimate underground electronic music spot in Saigon. This rooftop nightclub has two fun areas. A darkly lit techno room.
Oh my god! This is crazy!
And a large outdoor terrace with a giant bar and a cozy park lounge. This place is all about the music. Beers start at $3, classic cocktails, $9. Open until 6 a.m. on weekends. The entrance is usually 300,000 dong, $11 before 3:30 a.m. After 4 a.m. it is free. To end with a refreshing beer and a unique experience, check out Ho Chi Minh City's most beautiful cafe. This is Oasis Cafe.
Look at this place, this is great!
Hidden away from the busy streets, this tropical paradise is filled with waterfalls, lush greenery, wooden bridges, and hundreds of colorful koi fish. Follow these stone pathways throughout the venue until you reach your table. A full chicken dinner, 100,000 dong, $3.80. The perfect place to relax after your crazy nightlife adventure. Ho Chi Minh City is also home to many incredible music festivals. This is the Revolution Music Festival, Vietnam's biggest electronic music festival, with over 20,000 attendees taking place in December. The Waterra Festival, another massive electronic dance event but with water cannons and water slides, usually taking place in May or June. One of the reasons I visited Saigon was to attend a State of Trance, the world's biggest trance brand, an insane outdoor rave in Van Phuc City, just north of downtown Saigon. As you can tell, there are a ton of places to visit in Ho Chi Minh City. To ensure you make the most of your time in each district, I highly recommend downloading my Saigon Master Map. It includes all the locations mentioned in this video, plus a ton of extras. Just click the link in the description box below to download my Saigon Master Map, or any of my other master maps like Bangkok, Tokyo, Singapore, Seoul, and Dubai. Also, make sure to check out my other nightlife guides, part of this massive night guide video series. This is the most in-depth Saigon nightlife guide ever created, so please give this video a big like and sit tight for my bonus tips. For some of the most epic pho soup in Ho Chi Minh City, check out Pho Hung.
We just ordered pho. Literally, less than a minute after we get our food. Like, that's the world record.
Their pho is absolutely delicious. Next, Pho Phu Vuong, another incredible pho restaurant in the Riverside district. The portion sizes here are insane. For upscale dining, pay a visit to El Gaucho, a premium Argentinian steakhouse chain featured in the Michelin Guide. Indulge in an excellent selection of wines, house-made sausages, and perfectly grilled steaks. For cafes, Nam Cafe is a must-visit. One of the most beautiful cafes in Saigon, known for its library-inspired interior and vintage furniture. a total selfie hotspot. The Bến Thành market is one of the oldest and most iconic landmarks in Ho Chi Minh City, home to more than 1,500 stalls selling everything from souvenirs and clothing to delicious Vietnamese street food. Before you visit, try learning a few Vietnamese phrases. Xin chào means hello, and Commune means thank you. It's a simple way to make a great first impression, and the locals will really appreciate it. Getting around downtown Ho Chi Minh City at night is incredibly easy, especially on the back of a grab scooter. The city center is surprisingly compact, so you don't have to spend your entire evening in just one nightlife area. Hopping from bars to rooftop lounges and clubs is quick and convenient. I highly recommend downloading the Grab app. Riding on the back of a scooter is usually much faster than taking a taxi, especially during rush hour, and it's all part of the Saigon experience. If you're only visiting for a few days, the hop-on hop-off bus is a great way to explore the city. It's an easy way to see all the major sites. Get a 10% discount by booking your tickets through the link in the description box below. For this trip, I stayed in the Riverside district, which was very centrally located, making it easy to get around town. The apartment was very spacious and well maintained, with a big kitchen and large bedroom. The best part was the rooftop pool, a gorgeous spot, especially at night. In conclusion, Saigon is a wild ride. One area has flame spewers and beautiful stage dancers. A few blocks over, the vibe flips entirely into intimate cocktail bars, sleek rooftops, and upscale clubs. A week is enough to experience the highlights, but Saigon rewards those who stay a little longer, especially when everything is only a short grab ride away. And the best part, most clubs won't charge you a single dong to enter. One thing you have to be aware about are the streets here, especially when it rains. When it rains, do not step on these lighter stones. They're extremely slippery, so try to walk in the middle here. That's not too slippery, but these like you literally slip and slide all over the place. This is crazy. Whoa, that one is huge. Holy shoot. That's one. Yes. Beau bien. You're crazy, you're crazy. You're so colorful.